Hey guys, this is Gaming with Eli, and welcome back to Tabletop Game Shop Simulator. Do I have any minis to... No. Wait, I had staff for that, didn't I? What's my money like? Staff! Sample and paint, please. So I'll let you do that. And I'm not gonna get new stock for the next. I'll do it on day 3 or 4. Because right now I have money to recoup. And I have a lot of stuff that I could really... I'd really like to be able to fully restock. And I just can't right now. Paint and the brushes. I don't have any extra stock here, so we'll do. That's about what I can afford. Oh, right. I had the thought that because I am having this problem, I'm gonna jack up prices just a little bit, just temporarily, to give me the extra boost I need. It's funny, it's just a game, but I feel bad. Just bringing it up a little bit. And then I'll bring it back down. I need a little bit of a boost. Just a little bit. Okay, that's almost everything. Of course, this probably means that people aren't going to buy as much at once. But it's what I need right now. Okay. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I have to open it from the outside. Okay. Not terrible. Now I will put you at the register. Please. Maybe you have to finish the one you're working on. Okay, nope. There you go. Are there any more? No. You've done everything I need you to. Nope. I need to see if any of these are things that I need. Okay, I have a frost archer, so I can sell you. These will stay at market price because they're pricey. Yeah. Now I gotta climb. It's fine. It's fine. That's the part I forgot about. Bills are fine. Don't have the funds to expand the shop, because of course I don't. Yeah, not buying as much. Maybe that's also a nice trick to keep my stock from totally running out. Maybe this is a good thing. Giving dice because they're some of the cheapest shit we got. Oh, books. Helpful. I'm stuck doing nothing while my cashier handles everything. What else is there? It's the premium painting table, which... luxury. That's the best. Okay. There's just a lot of shit I don't have. I want to get new stuff. Good lord, isn't none of this cheap. Okay, they're still getting quite a bit. Not bad. Just one of each of those to start. Because minis tend to go fast. Ah, let me in! Okay. And I think I'm gonna do a thing when I start to restock of like just going in order of... I don't know if I'm making sense talking, but like going down the line and fully restocking stuff. But right now I can probably... I don't have a Tech Wars book. So I'm gonna have... Oh, I don't have enough for those yet. Not quite yet. Getting plenty of money with 2 people at the painting table. And we were also with the gaming table. Do I really have like next to nothing in the demon's case? it. I'm pulling one of each. And then I will paint each of these. Didn't mean to do that. Anything else I can... Okay, more stuff I can sell. It'll be good once I get the legendary boxes. It'll make things easier. There's more that I'll be able to get. And my cashier is doing good. Oh! I don't think I have a priestess. Pretty sure that one's new. Okay. So let me buy the books. Because the novels typically last a while. So that should be fine. Forgot how much of a maze my store has become. Can't wait until I can make it bigger and I can reorganize it and actually have sections. Having sections will be nice. Okay. So you're doing that. I guess I'll paint. Paint the priestess first because I know she's got to go on the shelf. Like on the display shelf. I just don't remember what. Is she? No. Where's the priestess go? Do I have a frost reaper? No. Does the priestess go? I have a... Okay, there we go. It's like I had the priest, but I did not have the priestess. I don't know if I have this one. That one looks like Demon Army. Legionnaire. Or was it Infernal Ashguard? No. Oh, I have that and I need to paint it still. Interesting. Okay, I ended up having more to do than I thought because it is already closing time. Cool, cool, neat, neat. Okay, what was I doing? I was looking for Legionnaire of the Abyss. Is that gonna be on the bottom, maybe? No? It's not here, is it? What the hell? you go? You gotta be... Oh, right there. There we go. Oh, Infernal Ashguard. I know I didn't have one of those either. Where am I sitting at money-wise? 2,600. Not great. Not great. In fact, why don't you... no, she can't do that. I'll man the register. Beginning of the day. That's what I'll do. I will... one of each of the small first, because I don't have shelves for those yet. Because that'll be when I have a section. The proper section. Okay, I have backstock of something for once. Let me inside! Oh, I have backstock of 2 things. Neat! Ow. What am I... Don't worry about it. I'm fine, I just would have been in a lot of pain for a while. Okay, so I need you, and you. Which I can afford. Yeah. Okay, even just fully stocking the miniatures is not... Oy. Okay, I have backstock of tech quarters. Still need those 2. And I'm pretty sure that's all I'm going to be able to afford. I can probably get one more of the demon. Which will fully stock that. And then I'll worry about my bills as I make money tomorrow. Okay. Minis are fully stocked. What can I pay? And that. I'll pay the salary tomorrow. Change you back to assemble and paint. And you'll paint everything I need you to. And so while you do that, I will man register for a bit. This is day 2. This one might actually, I apologize if this gets a little boring. I might not add any new stock this time. I might just wait until I can fully stock everything, and then we'll get a bunch of new stuff next time. Maybe I can expand my shop again and start having sections. Because I need space for the Tech Wars stuff. Because Tech Wars is going to be like over here. Forge Wars is going to be over here. And then supplies are going to be back here. Ideally. I just have to get there. Oh, I should have eaten. Recording this was just gonna take 2 hours. And not eating. That was a mistake. In fact, I might actually end up taking a small break to eat. More stock available that I can't afford. Yay! I'll expand the store. Nah, I'll expand the store after I'm able to fully stock everything. That seems like the best bet. Trash! Actually, let me... No, that's not how I do that. Shit. Once my customers are gone... Oops. Let me run to the back. And let me put you on register. After I take care of you real quick. Once I see her move... Okay, she's gonna be good. Now I can pay her. And restock with my back stock. So I'm going to bed. Except for the garbage! I have a dirty floor. At least my floor is clean. That's all of that. That's all of that. What day is today? This is day 2, right? Yes. Okay. So I'll buy new at the end of the day. I was about to do it now, but I realized maybe I should wait. until I get a better idea of exactly everything I need. Okay, nobody's waiting for me. Actually, let me... Don't really use... or don't get those, so... Let me just... until I get something new to assemble. God, you're not easy. Then again, it could be because this is pulling from both armies. Another field engineer. At least that's something I'll be able to sell. I think I have a burrowing leech. Because I remember that because they look a lot like taxons from the Animorph series. Right? Yep. I have a burrowing leech. There's one more new one. Come on. I have a federal technician too. Okay, that's gonna be enough. Oh, did I kick her out? Oops. I hope I didn't do that. Okay, that's the only one that I have right now. Where are you? Field engineer. What can... 2 of these have been bought. You and you. Sure. And we'll paint the rest later. I'll probably have the employee paint them in the morning. I am just gonna... because I opened a lot. So we'll refill this now. Hour till closing. Oh, oh dear. Well, I got plenty of money. I think I'll buy everything in the morning after I've paid all my bills. Garbage. No dirty floor that I can see. And while I wait. Paint you. And you. So I guess I'm not I'll have her paint the last one. Wait, no. No, that's not right. Someone paint. Did she not come until opening? I don't know. So one of each of these so far. This is fine. This one's out. I know! I know you want me to be open, but I got shit I gotta do. I'm glad that the timer, like the day, doesn't start until... No, I bought one of those. Thank you. Okay. So I just need the Guardians. There's one there. Now I need the big boxes. I don't have room. Yikes. Oh, this makes all my stock go fast. Even with higher prices. Now we need one more of each big one, clearly. That's $900 just for 4 boxes. Yeesh. I somehow I do not make enough profit, even with my jacked up prices. I could, in theory, get 2 more sets of each. I'm not gonna need that many of the undead. Clearly. I'm gonna need 1 more of the undead. I know! Be patient! Oh, this restocking is taking forever! So, 1 more of everything. Backstopping you. Here. I have a system for my storage room. I am at some point going to need another storage rack, but I don't got the money for that. don't have the money to fully stock anything. I know! We're almost ready to open. So glad this is not like Exotica 2. In which the day starts before you open. One of you and one of you. I can afford that, and that is it. But that's fine. Oh. Just backstocking that. Now we can open! I can put you at register. Is there anything else that needs? No, so I need you to go, please. Thank you. These for sale, and I have a bunch more that I can put on display. Now, do I have anything? No. Just checking to see if I had anything else I could put on the shelves, and the answer to that is a big fat no. Where are your employee stats? Level 1. Can I promote you? I don't know. Okay, after this day, which is 3, I'm gonna need to take a small break and eat, because I feel awful. And I have to hope that I don't throw up before this finishes, because acid reflux sucks. Because I'm on medication for it, but it's still not. It's better, but it's not perfect. And something that you might not know about acid reflux is that not only will it kind of kick in if you eat the wrong foods, it'll act up if you don't eat. And I have not ingested a single thing except a little bit of caffeine since I got up, and it is now 2 p.m. that I am recording this, so oops. Yeah, ADHD and acid reflux do not go very well together. I'll tell you that much. Because I forget to eat with my ADHD. And then, like I said, I start to feel nauseous. And sometimes I do actually end up throwing up. Sorry if that's a little TMI and gross. Stocking. Yeah, having an employee saves me so much time. Good God. big ones. That's fine. And I might not be too far out of pocket restocking these. So then I can start stocking other stuff. We'll have to get some boxes, obviously. But what else? What's next? Dice and the books. I'll get the books first because the dice last a while. Oops. Ah! Hitting the wrong buttons. Even with the dice lasting a while, they are starting to go down. Actually, let me... Those are pricey. Did not realize just how pricey they are. Holy shit. Cost a lot. But it is 30 units. So I guess that makes sense. Let's see about what needs to be restocked. What about you? What about you? And I saw that cup. Yeah, I might be a little sneaky cheatsy and get the paint and the brushes first. Those usually sell out real fast. Why is no one buying? It's kind of odd. The game mentioned something about sometime, or not the game, but like the Steam page, I think, mentioned something about there being events eventually, like some stuff is gonna, hold on, I'll catch up. Like some stuff will be more popular. I don't know entirely what that means, but maybe that's what's going on and it's just not communicating that very well. It is very odd. Okay, there's one Tech Wars that has been sold. And we have an hour till closing. We have a little over 3K. We're not doing too bad. I think I'll restock the minis tonight. And then I'll pay my bills in the morning. Or, not in the morning. I'll pay the bills when it switches over tonight. And then I'll buy new stock in the morning after I get an idea of what my finances are. And yeah, I'll eat. Just something real quick. I won't. It's gonna be something. Oh my god, you have a line. Why don't I put you on? No. Because I don't know if manage inventory is gonna mean also buying stuff, and I don't want her to buy stuff. I just want stuff put on the shelves. But you're doing fine. Or maybe he. Your name is Nathan. That's a bad on me. We'll just say they from now on. That. Now, see, they're just an NPC in a shop simulator game, but I still feel like trash. That was bad of me. Does this need to know? So I need all of the regular ones except Tech Wars. Goes up there. Not too bad. That's good. One box of all the big except the base one. Okay. Now the green and the blue big. It's just, I know they have names and I can usually remember the names of the army. It's just faster for me to call them their color. Like Gatorade. Okay. So that's that. I can end the day, pay all my bills. No, I'm not gonna eat. Quite possibly a mistake. Quite probably a mistake. But I just want to get this stuff. I'll grab a snack once I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm very wishy-washy, and I'm sorry if that's very annoying. It's just... I can change my mind on something on a dime. And as annoying as it might be for you, believe me, it's way more annoying for me. Because that means decisions are hard, and most of the time I can't really trust them. Okay. So I need 2 of each. So that'll have more backstock. Okay. So those are brushes, okay. Want to make sure brushes go there. Nope. Also nope. Is there anything else? No. So this is me going to eat. See ya! In just a minute for you guys, I guess. Okay, I'm back. Not that it makes any difference to you guys. Day 4, right? Yes. And we'll just... Ooh, something new. I just wanted to see if I could get something new. And voila! It's gonna be over here, right? Yes. Now we got dirty floors! I don't like dirty floors. Is there something else I could see, or was it just that? Maybe it was just that. Let me replace the one that I have taken. Now it being 10:30. I swear, the time does seem to go by way faster when I'm not scrambling to be on everything. Except for when I'm stuck doing nothing, of course. I'll buy... one of each book. Because that's fine. Okay. I'll just wait here, I guess. I see that there was an empty Lots of empty space. Okay. So I guess we start with these again. Do I need any? Okay, I need red. Red. Let's see about the big ones. Because I guess that's the one problem of me not being on register, is that I don't really know what everyone is buying. So I just kind of have to run around with boxes and be like, do we need this? What about this? Do we need this? Big ones, which I guess makes sense because they come in a box of only 6. So a box can go fast. No one has bought any paintbrushes. And we have 6 more hours of operation. On day 4. I'm also sorry if it gets really obnoxious. Do you have to get everything up to level 1 before they can? Huh. I wonder. Employee. No. Maybe all of their stuff has to be at level 1 before I can, I don't know, promote them, I guess? Is that what that would be? Promoting them? I see garbage. I mean, at least with the garbage, I get some money for recycling. Instead of the dirty floors, which are just dirty floors. It's about paints, we need more paints. Yes. Brushes. Do we need brushes? Kinda. Okay. Well, I don't have any stock to manage right now. They're not allowed to restock. I might get everything, as much of the back stock as I can. Okay. As much of the back stock as I can get, and then I'll put them on inventory management, I guess. Okay, about 2 more hours of operation. It's not too bad. It's nice not having to save every single dollar that I have in order to get more display cases. Of course, there's probably going to be an update at some point where they add even more armies. So I need more display cases. Which are so much money. So much money. Okay, that's all set. Let me actually... bigger storage shelf. Yes, I can. Put you right there. That was a mistake. No brushes needed. Any more of these needed? Okay. More paint. Okay. So we will get all the minis that we need. We'll start with one. So that's fine. Exactly one of those left. Interesting. But yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not getting basically any new stock of anything this time. It had to happen eventually. Just so that I could build up the money and not feel like I'm scrambling trying to get new stuff. Because that's kind of how it feels sometimes. I want to keep my store nice and stocked, looking good. Okay, that's all I needed for that. So I need green and red big. Red is good. Let's see about the green. It's good enough. Brushes needed? No. What about paint? Another thing of paint? That's good. Now, pay those. Let's see what we can get this time. I think. Yeah. Now it's the books. We don't need that one. We need regular books and blue books. We can afford that. Buying back and restocking products. Please just restock. Don't buy things. Walking around to check what needs to be restocked. Yes, that's what it looks like. There's nothing to buy over there. Someone just bought a big box. Hello? Dude. Can you? I mean, thanks. Wait, did I select clean on accident? No. You're not managing your my inventory very well. I was really hoping that would mean that you would be taking stuff from the storage room and putting it on the shelves. What are you doing? Are you only able to order stuff, and because I haven't given you any money, then you're not ordering things? Is that what's going on? Or are you magically poofing stuff into... Like you're putting stuff where it needs to go now? You just don't have boxes? Maybe? Because you keep going back into the storage room now, so you're doing something. I'm just not sure what. I'm very confused. There's not someone here. So is that going up? No. Let's give you $500. Will that help? Yes. You're not gonna handle stuff. That is not where that goes! You are useless. Get your ass back on the register. Those are not where those go. Why can I not put you down? Can't see the damn thing. There we go. If you put these somewhere, they very much did not go. And I don't want to recycle them. But I guess I have to. Oh, that actually pissed me off. Because that is not where those go. Get marked incorrectly on accident? And also, why did you not take stuff from the storage room? I would have thought that was part of manage inventory. Charge of eventually if I want to rank them up and make them go faster. Because I do genuinely think that I can only like give them some sort of rank up type thing. If everything is at level 1. There's nothing up there. Once I get all my backstock out. be less annoyed about that. And no, I'm not annoyed about that because I'm hangry. That was genuinely frustrating. Because I had all this perfectly good backstock. No, I just did that. And you bought the wrong thing. Like, you bought something instead, and you put it in the wrong spot. I can't... I can't have you on stalking duty then, I guess. What was there? But I appear to be very close to getting everything fully stocked. Okay. Let's try manage inventory again. Just please, for the love of God, put things in the right spot. I'm buying a lot of stuff. Everything, which makes sense. And what do I have remaining? Okay, that's fine. Pretty sure the books are fine. Two things with these dice. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. No, go. Cheers. One of each of the small. Oops, now this goes. That's fine. Oh, no, because these are the small. That's why that wasn't working. Okay, so that's fine. Paints and the brushes. Up here, fine. I need just no, the end. That. When I get big ones, I'm gonna need all except the red. Then might be able to start on the novels. stocking those up. And then I might actually be able to get something new tomorrow. I just have to figure out what. Because realistically, what do I have space for? I need to paint some brushes. I'm actually like quite pleased at how I'm doing it. I needed this probably very dull day or week rather. To just give you stuff. Take you off manage inventory. Let's do play with customers. If you haven't done any of that. So this is 5. This is 6. Day 6. Let's see how much all the books cost. 1,700. Yay! Gonna expand the shop. Oh, with you there, even without someone to play with, you're generating. Cool. Love that. Okay. So now you're doing that. You're just staring at each other. Now you're playing. I do really wish that inventory management meant that staff would take stuff from the storage room. And I don't understand why they don't. Shop level 26. What's the max? 50. I think. Did I just see someone drop trash? No. I'm gonna move it back to cashier so that I can stock Once you're finished with the customer, of course. I don't know how long that's gonna take, so. There we go. So you're good with that. Restock everything. Seven hours to close. I just realized I don't. I think my frame rate isn't as smooth. Oh god. No, you have to be 60. And I'll fix something later that I think has been a problem with everything I've recorded. At least enough of what I've recorded. Which I didn't realize was as much of a problem, with probably a lot more than it was. Because I didn't realize how many of my games were operating at... Now why is this being funky? Okay, now it's not being funky. I didn't realize, I think, that most of my games are operating under 60 frames per second. And my recording software is recording things at 30 frames per second. Which has probably not been good. It probably hasn't been a very good viewing experience. So, I can't fix that now, but I will fix it for future videos. And so hopefully this should no longer be an issue. As long as I remember. Which I did take my ADHD medication. It just... meds can only help so much. I don't know if I've mentioned my ADHD before, so I don't know if you guys are learning a lot about me, because I definitely don't think I've mentioned my acid reflux before. So I guess today is sharing time. But that's okay. I have a very bad habit of oversharing. Okay, 3 hours. Right, I've had that sitting in the wings this whole time. These don't have any particular order that they go in. Which is good. not all books are totally fully stocked. That's fine, because primary concern, which I admit to have forgotten about, is upgrading the shop and the floor plan and making it bigger. So I'm not going to be able to buy new stuff today, I don't think. Is that still level 1? Yes. Stocking budget. Okay. Got an hour. I'm not gonna worry because most things are pretty well stocked. Except for the big boxes. But the big boxes can wait. No one's buying paint. How's our minis table doing? It's good. Dice. Dice are fine. Ah! Okay. So I have the money to expand. So what's it look like now? Okay. It's just further out that way. Do we not get the back anymore? I don't think I get the back anymore. Yep. Okay, that I don't know much. Okay. So I have to move this. A bit. There we go. That's how I needed that. That didn't help much for space that I need. Unless... yeah. Maybe more up here. You go here. That's the wrong button. I think you'll fit. Okay. Let's go there. Supplies. Go on the back wall. It's not quite right. There we go. You right there. You. There's not space. Okay. So you go back here, I guess. I'll go over here. Can you go? No, I don't want the door clipping into you. That's fine. There's going to be another space here. There's more space here, so let's move you there. There. Which is a good space here. Which I think is where I'm going to put the dice. No. No, I have to. Goes there, which means just move those to where they're not gonna be a problem. Dice will also be good to have here. Buy another premium shelf. Oh, I was like, what are those? Those are the posters that were on the wall that I just changed. That's why they're there. So they're not exactly level, that's fine. Dice. Too far this way. Books. Go here, maybe? That work? Yes. Use very little space. Oh, I want to make those level with that if I can. Any space over here. Yes, I know the setup of these isn't making a whole lot of sense. Hush. These don't line up perfectly. Can I get them to, or what's... They're gonna have to be slightly off. So this area here can be for supplies. What do we got? Let's do the spray paint. God, my wrist is starting to hurt. No, let me leave. Black spray paint. The white spray paint. And these will just be market price. And it'll be fine. I hope. Nope. Okay, so we finally have some new things. I'll pay my employee tomorrow. It's not looking too bad. It's not looking absolutely terrible. I think I'll let this day go, and then I'll hopefully remember to restock everything off camera, because I got stuff I gotta do today. I'll restock what I've got throughout the day. Why did I put an empty box there? I don't know why I'm going into restock mode this early. So I gotta wait a little bit. See, this I appreciate. It's a little... It makes a little more sense. Forge Wars section is huge. The Tech Wars section is sad. But it'll be fine. Now I wait, I guess. How is this book doing? Fine. Minis? Okay, can't go that way. Oh, right. I moved the paints. Duh. What brush is doing? Brush is confused. The last one it's got, I guess. Yeah, my throat's starting to go a little bit. Must clean. Big open space right over there, but it'll have stuff eventually. Eventually. What are the dice doing? Oh my god, dirty floor. I was so happy that the floor wasn't too dirty and that it was just trash that I could throw away and get money for. And now they're making the floor all kinds of dirty. Use one thing of paint. Just one. Two. What about this book? Just one, that's fine. The minis. And then I will hopefully also remember next time to drop my prices again. I feel like my shop is going to level up again soon. Quite a bit of that today that I couldn't really make any use of. Now that it's been a little bit, going through everything again. I remember when the paints and the brushes were flying off the shelves. What happened? How are the spray paints? Not bad. At least there's like a straight shot from the storage room to, no, I just did that, to the minis. That's nice. Let's see how the dice are doing. Huh. Oh, better painting table. That's always good. So I gotta get that next time. Ah, dirty floor. About 2.5 hours left. Come on. Why are you not? Thank you. This is day 7, right? Yes. Two hours. 2 hours and then I can go eat and do everything else that I need to do. The big minis. You know what I mean, the big mini boxes. Yes, that. I could... No, I'm not gonna expand again. Especially not while the shop is open. I wish I could move back again. That'd be nice. I have a system and you're not making my system easy. The painting table and the gaming table should also be in the back-ish. Suppose I could move it to the Tech Wars area. Because there's not much going on here, but that's in direct line of the door, so it feels a little... I don't know, in the way, I guess? Still. It's just about closed. I just gotta let the rest of these people get out of here. And then check the stocks again for what little back stock I've got. Paints are fine. Novels are fine. Why did I take the long way? Dice is now fine. Boy. Okay. My bills. And that is it for this time. Big stretch. I'm not entirely sure when I'm coming back to this. I think it's gonna be soon. Because I need stuff backlogged for while I'm on vacation. So maybe see more of this soon, maybe not. I don't know. But for now, if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe tap that notification bell and share with your friends. See you on the flip side. Eli out.